If there is one thing I learned from this movie, it's the fact that prayer still works regardless. Okay, if you're having some situations in your life that you don't know how to solve it, please put everything in God's hand. There is still God regardless. Another point is, all that glitters is not gold. Some people have this outer beautiful personality, but their inside is rotten. This is basically what this movie is all about. So A Matter of Choice is a must-see movie for everyone. I'm just going to quickly, give you guys a movie recap. It's a beautiful family that is created in God. Like, the wife is a prayer warrior. Okay, her name is Treasure. She's the only child of the parents, but then she met a man, Joseph. Her husband's name is Joseph, and Joseph was cheating on her. Joseph will always beat her up. Joseph will always treat her like a trash, humiliate her, and she didn't know when this whole thing started. They are blessed with 2 wonderful kids, a boy and a girl, and they have such a beautiful family. So according to her, it was all rosy in the beginning. All of a sudden, the devil entered her home and turned the husband against her. She didn't know that the husband was actually having an affair with a particular lady, and she was more like a plot. So what this woman does is she basically cheats. She serves as a plot against married men. So the young elder brother uses her to dupe people, especially married men, to extort money from them and break homes. So that's just what she does. But Joseph didn't know. Joseph thought, he could fall in love with this girl. So what he does is that he doesn't eat at home. He always sleeps out with this particular woman. But did Treasure relent? No. She kept praying for her home to work. She kept praying for everything. Like, she can't wait for her home to work. The man beats her up. The man doesn't eat her food. The man doesn't give her money. She was literally living in hell. Then she had to flash back to how this whole thing started. So it was on a day she was walking down to church. She's a churcher's girl. And then the man saw her walk down, and he approached her. Okay? He approached her, and she told the man, she told Joseph that the only way she could let him in her life is if he repents. And Joseph kept coming to church, proved to her that he is a born again. That was how Joseph lured her into marrying him. Okay, so the 4th day, she could not take his excesses. She packed her bags and left to her house to see her mom. Her mom was kind enough to embrace her, but her mom complained bitterly that she warned her not to marry this man. So ideally, or rather before, their pastor wanted to marry Treasure. Okay, the pastor came and declared that he wanted to marry Treasure, but Treasure declined because she has already fallen in love with Joseph. Joseph has actually proven that he's good. He will love her better. He's going to come closer to God, not knowing that Joseph wasn't right, or should I say devil entered at the end, as in within the line. I don't know how to put it. So the pastor then came and told the mom. The mom was actually happy to take the pastor as the in-law, but since the daughter said no, but the mom was like, are you sure this Joseph is good enough for you? Are you sure he's not pretending? Treasure assured the mom that Joseph is the ideal man and Joseph is good, since he's already doing the things of the God. But then Joseph kept going back to this particular mysterious girl. He will always go there, sleep there, and do everything. But then there's one thing the mom told her. The mom told her that she will be coming. Treasure. The mom told Treasure that she will be coming to stay in the house for I think 7 days fasting and prayer, and she's going to because according to her, that prayer will bring the husband back to his normal self. Okay, which she did. Every day they will pray, and it's been praying back to back. Even when she lost hope, even when she felt the prayer was not working because the man kept behaving somehow. Even when the mom wanted to have a conversation with Joseph turned her down. So the main thing now is that as it's getting, the prayer is, entering small. The mysterious girl felt that she is gradually losing this guy, and she came up with. She has already accepted him. She has already collected over 4 million from him. But she felt like she can act like she's going to, let her now tell Mr. Joseph that she is pregnant for him and maybe get him to marry her, to be the second wife. So because the prayer is already working, when she opened up and told Joseph what you know, that Joseph should be the second, should marry her. Joseph declined and was like, don't you know that I have two beautiful kids, a boy and a girl? Don't you know I have an amazing wife? How come you are mentioning marriage to me? So she went back and told the brother that, see, this Joseph no grew, even when she told Joseph that she's pregnant for him. Okay, she said she's pregnant for Joseph. But Joseph said that he cannot marry her, and Joseph gave her a huge amount of money to take out the pregnancy. So they were still praying, and Joseph felt that she has aborted the pregnancy, and he went back to the family and apologized to the wife and told the wife how amazing she is, that please, that she should forgive him, the power of prayer, and, you know, bring him back, that he promises to be the better father to their children and the better husband to her. So they were all praying and, you know, thanking God. Boom, this lady showed up at the gate and said she doesn't want to abort the baby, and in Joseph's house, and said she doesn't want to abort the baby, that she would rather be Joseph's wife. But the wife was like, okay, fine. They did not expect the response from Treasure. Treasure said, okay, fine, I'm going to accept you on one condition. Make sure that you're going to consult a DNA. And the DNA they did, they escaped. When they found out that they are caught, they had to run her out from the house. You know, she escaped with the brother because they felt that their plan has been ruined. She wasn't really pregnant. She was just trying to put pregnancy and extort more money from him. So that was just basically it. So now they are now one big happy family. Joseph is back to the wife, to the kids. The mom has gone back, and they're living happily ever after. So this movie teaches us that prayer is key. We should always pray, always, no matter the situation you find yourself. Thank you so much for watching up until now. Please do well by hitting the subscribe button if you've not. Turn the notification bell so that you don't miss out anytime I drop and upload. And also give me thumbs up, share this video, and thank you so much once again for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.